say that, right? Yes!
Yeah!
So, have you ever wondered if your parents would ever let you get that new game? Or to even let you play video games? Well, I'm here to tell you that I've been to that same road too, and my parents have always said this. It's too expensive, or you'll just be stuck on the TV for all day and do the same thing over again. Well, I'm here to tell you that I've been through that road, and I've been able to convince my parents otherwise. And I'm telling you that all of you can too. And that video games are not only are a cheaper and much more diverse way to have fun. I'll address 3 points in my speech. My first will be, you don't have to pay to learn how to be good. My second point will be is that there's more diversity in playing a video game. And the third reason is that everyone has a personal computer and it's easy to access. And I'd like to address something in my first point. The obvious alternative to this is sports. However, did you know, according to Huffington Post, that in the US, parents pay $600 to $1,000 per year just to help their kids learn sport and have fun. Now raise your hands if you've ever had any sports lessons. Now raise your hand if you've always enjoyed the sport that you've had sports lessons with. I can see the majority of you clearly have had this. And this either comes out through school tuition or through extracurricular lessons that cost a lot of money. However, video games cost $0 to learn. And the community will help nurture you. Many sites, such as IGN and Reddit subreddits, help a gamer learn how to play at no cost. You can be good and you can have fun without having to spend $1,000, a few $100s, or even a single cent. Second thing, games are plain cheaper than some of the equipment you have to buy for any sport. After looking through several online shopping sites such as Amazon, I've come across most tennis rackets, for example, cost $30 to $60 on Amazon. That's ridiculous. Now, when I look up some games that are famous, I see games that are about $20, $40, and maybe $60. At most. At the most. Now, what does a tennis racket have in it? Strength. Now, what else do you need? You need to buy tennis balls. You need to have a court to play, which is usually rent. Or you need an instructor to help you play. With a game, all you need to do is press the start button on a computer. And did I even mention the free-to-play games, like Defense of the Ancients or Team Fortress 2? These games have massive online communities and massive playability. All for $0. Absolutely $0. People also wonder, well, what if I beat the game? What am I supposed to do? Did I just waste money on the game while I need another one? Turns out there are many games that negate such an issue. Today I'm going to bring up 2 major games that I feel clearly demonstrate models which do this. My first game will be Skyrim. Skyrim is a game which pits you as a knight, a wizard, and multitudes of subclasses, and you can choose almost infinite numbers of factions to choose from. And guess what? After you beat the main side quest, you could then choose an infinite number of other quests to do. The game has an in-game AI which generates unlimited quests. According to developers of Skyrim, they call this the Radiant AI. This is one of the most revolutionary games of this decade, and people have loved it. The other major game I'll mention, and that everyone knows, is Minecraft. Minecraft is an open world game that lets people do what they want. You can build almost anything, from castles to pickaxes, and according to Games Radar, one of the most reputable news organizations for games, you can even build a full-blown computer with some crude functions. Even where you can even play some functions. Some people have even made Minecraft computers in Minecraft. It's crazy, right? Now, let's go back. I'm going to talk about another counterpoint. What about board games? They offer replayability, right? And with a family, too. However, prices ranging from $15 to $35 according to major online sites. And what do you get out of a board game? Well, let's see. You need ranging from 2 to 5 personnel in a board game. And guess what you do? You do the same thing, get to the same method, and you can even hit the same areas multiple times. Now, wouldn't it sound boring after the 20th time you played the same game? And wouldn't you need to then buy new board games, thus increasing the amount of money you spend? Wouldn't you not? And, well, what happens when you just run out, get bored? Too bad, money gone, goodbye. And for my final reason, how many people have a laptop or a desktop at home? Raise your hand. You can all now play video games now, great. So most of us use some sort of personal computer. Many games, in fact, most games can be played on personal computers. Now I'm guessing not many of you know this, obviously, but major services help increase the easiness and the simplicity of getting games on computers, such as Steam. Steam is a launcher/downloader that helps merge all most computer games into one single source, letting you manage and control them. Steam has many reputable games, many of them free, such as TF2 and Dota, as previously mentioned. Did you know that Steam has 781 million games on the store? 781 million games on the store. That's impressive. All for you to play. And did you know this? Most games on Steam can be discounted with monthly sales, Christmas sales, and much more. Steam appeals to people who need games cheap, and you can't afford to dish out lots of cash. And to summarize, video games are free to learn, games are conveniently available on personal computers, and games offer much more possibilities than any board game or sport. Thank you.